Okay, and welcome back to another episode of Farming Sim. Um, all right, so we finished clearing the stones, so that field is ready to plant.
Where is the cedar?
I believe it's at the edge of the field.
Okay. I'll hop in my tractor and go start on that.
Yep. Meanwhile, I think I am going to do a bit more mowing.
Yeah,
Hopefully,
right
clearing
now I
enough.
think we're at about 70,000 liters. Oh, no, not even close. I don't know what I was thinking. We're at like 32.
I'm going to park this over here.
So we said we were going to do soybeans, right? Yeah, because that's what
Yep,
it's set
and I
to.
do believe it. I believe it. I was about to say. I think I already set it to that.
I'm hoping maybe we can make another field today, cut down some trees, make a grass field.
Maybe. Hmm.
Also, both episode 1 and 2 are uploaded.
Oh, I haven't even done that on mine.
Oh. Both of mine are done. I just titled them, put the description in. Boom, done.
Okay, well, I might do that tonight. Um, all right, I'm gonna sell the stone
Alright.
because honestly, right now, just everything's got to get sold. Whoa, that was a bit of a lag. And I just went straight into the fence here.
Oh, I feel bad for you. I just got that lag. Because if I'm getting lagged, then that's how you know it's bad.
Yep.
We got $99 from the stone.
Yep. And that was like 1,100
Gosh
and
dang it. I
12.
knew. No, we shouldn't have started seeding yet. Lime.
Why? We don't have lime to spread.
Yeah, we do. We bought 6 things of each. Remember?
Oh shit! Right. We put in this spreader. Okay, hang on.
It's kind of too
I
late
will.
now.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, I already got 2 rows done. I'm
All
going
right.
on 3 right now, so we'll just have to do without it for right now. We can still
Yep.
fertilize though.
Well, it's already fertilizing, and it's already got one layer of fertilization.
Oh yeah, so I'm already doing the second one.
Yep. Actually, let me. All right, I'm gonna try and organize things a little bit better for our yard, at least temporarily. Okay. Let's see what we got here.
Honestly, for right now, I wouldn't even say organize anything. Just make as much money as we can for right now.
Yeah. No,
Is
just
there's
like
what were you gonna say?
no, I was just going to move stuff out of the way so that the so I can mow more.
Oh, because I was gonna say there's a saying in America: Americans
Mm.
thrive in chaos, which is very true.
No, I'll take your word for that.
Because
Swing that around. Park that right there. What is the cost of that shelving unit?
the shelving unit.
Yeah, I think that's under tools. Yeah.
Did it add all the
Uh,
mods that you hoped and dreamed of?
maybe was it under containers? No.
It's probably under sheds.
Why would it be under sheds?
I don't know.
Apparently it is. What the hell? Cutter storage? No, it is not. Is it maybe under decorations? Others?
Maybe we just don't have it.
Nope, there they are.
Oh yeah, you
Okay,
remember those
some
mowers you
mowers.
wanted me to add in, like the zero turn and the small John Deere and all that? Yeah, those are in now
Yeah.
too.
Good. Because
Not,
we can probably get one of those and get rid of the mower deck for the...
I would say just hold on to the mower deck for that, because I'm pretty sure that one for the skid steer is going to be bigger.
Maybe.
So why would we downgrade?
Because you don't like using the skid steer.
I never said that. I just said I had to get used to it. For the steering.
Hmm.
And besides, I'd probably hate using one of those small ones even worse anyways.
Maybe.
I've never really been a big fan of those.
Put this over here. There it is. Mower deck on.
Here's a little history lesson about World War II real quick. Going back to what I said about Americans thriving chaos. There is a general, like some kind of officer.
Yeah.
Trying to remember his name. Can't remember his name. Or Terrible Terry, I think that's what it was. Or Terry Allen.
Okay.
He would do night attack, day attack, day attack, night attack, day attack. And that's how they kept the enemy guessing, and that's how they won World War II.
Okay.
That's how the Allied forces won. It's just pure chaos. Just a little something I figured I'd say.
Okay.
No, I just missed my first patch of this whole thing. I was doing so good.
I'm going to assume that you did not put in, like, the open air garden and the...
If they're not in there, then no.
That would be a good way to start bringing in some money.
Yeah, but I just selected all my mods except for those two that we talked about. The sorting mods.
Yeah, okay. So, let me take a look, see what... Productions, greenhouses...
No mushrooms.
Yeah, we got them. Oh!
No mushrooms.
We can actually get... No, not mushroom. But I can put in one open-air greenhouse right now.
Go ahead. As long as it's not... If it's going to put us under 1,000, then don't. Because remember, we still...
just at 1,000, I think.
Because remember, we still have that loan taken out. That automatically was taken out since we're in hard mode.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to do some mowing, and...
Yeah, wait until we sell our first patch of silage, I'd say.
Okay.
Just so we're not getting struck down by the loan and all that. And property tax and all that shit.
Yep. By the way, I found a bunch of a bit more stone that we missed. Must have gotten dropped by accident.
Okay.
Unfortunately, this thing only has a 13-kilometer speed limit. Like, max speed is 13 clicks. Oh, geez, yeah, there's a bunch of stone here. Holy crap.
You mean for the skid steer?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 8 miles an hour for me.
Hmm.
Do you have your setting set to euros or like American dollar or pound?
No, it should be under dollar.
Okay. I don't know if it set it for the everybody in the game or if it's a personal setting. Or is that just what you normally use either way?
Hmm.
Like, what do you normally use whenever you're playing alone for your...
Dollar.
Okay. And acres and stuff like that, I'm guessing, or do you use hectares?
Usually it's kilometers, but yeah.
Acres is how you measure land.
Yep.
This field is almost done.
Okay. And then we got to figure out where we're putting our grass field. I think basically right next to that.
That's what I was thinking. Take down some of those trees.
Hmm.
Or really all of them. And see what that special offer was, just out of curiosity.
The what?
There's a special offer at the shop.
Oh, let me go and take a look. Special offer. The TLX 3500 flatbed. The Senio 4000 Super
What is
from
that?
Amazon. It's a
Cedar?
looks like it's a plow
Oh,
cultivator, one of those.
yeah.
The TLX Phoenix Cat and the Volvo BM LM841.
That wheel loader isn't a bad deal. Neither is the TLX, but we don't have money for that.
Nope. And honestly, I wouldn't go with that one. I would go with the Phoenix, with the Winter Wolf.
Yeah. I would go for the Winter Wolf as like a runner truck. But if I was doing like forestry or anything like that, I'd probably go with just a normal Phoenix series. Or a normal TLX.
No, the Winter Wolf would probably be better.
I don't know. I just because I'm not too heavy on aesthetics, but I still go for some aesthetics.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to be using the same semi for everything.
Yeah.
And the only work that I really the only farm work that I really would use a semi for is forestry, unless it's like hauling grain and stuff like that.
Yeah. Hauling grain, animals.
Yeah, animals. I would never use it for field work though.
You know what? I am actually going to leave that area alone.
Try and mow in the area where we're going to put the new field.
Yeah. Well, my first thing is I'm going to clear the area for the open air garden.
Yeah. Or do we want to wait until we sell silage for the open air garden, or do we just want to take down those trees, sell them, and then use that money? Probably do the trees, honestly.
I'm thinking get the open air garden because, you know, we could be producing stuff out of that while we're cutting the trees.
No, I mean, I'm saying to replace the money that we used for the open air garden so we don't go bankrupt from the loan payments. Or the loan interest. Because if it wasn't for the trees, then I would say don't buy it until we sell some silage. Just because before we even get anything out of the open air garden, it'd be overnight.
Yeah, you're probably right about that.
But since we're going to be selling those trees, we should be fine.
Yeah. So the question is which trees?
Oh, where we're going to put the new field at. 1, 2, like those 6 or 7 trees that are to...
Oh, those things are tiny. That's not going to bring in very much.
Yeah, but also... Here, let me look at the map real quick. Look at the very bottom right corner of 33.
Bottom right corner, 33. Yeah.
We got a little sliver of trees down there we could take out. Hopefully they're all pretty thick ones.
Yeah, they seem to be.
I'll go down there and check it out after I'm done with this.
Okay.
I'll take the trailer with me, so that way if it is, then I'll start cutting them down.
Alright.
I've probably got this pass and then one more pass.
Hey.
Alright, besides the pass that I'm about to hit, can you check the map on yours? See if I missed anything? Because apparently your map is so much more accurate than mine. If you guys are confused on what we're talking about, there would be parts that are like seed or harvest in our other save. I can't see if I missed them or not, but apparently Alt can see them.
Interestingly enough, there are like spots that are showing as only one level of fertilizer.
Oh yeah, I see a little strip that I missed next to me. I see that part.
Okay, I am...
But if it's like little dots across the field, that's normal because we didn't fertilize it. It's just a natural fertilizer.
Yeah, it's just the grass that we plowed under. Hang on, let me take a picture of this and show you.
Here, let me check mine to see if I can see what you're seeing.
Okay. Meanwhile, I will send this picture.
Oh yeah, everything is done. Everything's plowed. Or not plowed, seeded.
Send. Ah! Phone falling. There you go.
Yeah, no, that's what I saw too.
Yeah,
That's
it's like all of those.
That should be
those spots
fine.
are actually pretty big.
It should be fine because that's like 99% of the field is fertilized. Like 98 maybe.
Yeah.
And then I guess if we wanted to, we could take down that small patch of trees, but we really don't have to. The one that's next to the house, or on the. Looking at 33 from the map, the one that's on the lower end of the map.
Looking at the map.
Out of those two that I'm next to.
Hmm.
If you still don't know what I'm talking about, I'll go stand in them.
Hang on. What if we took...
Because I don't want to remove the trees from behind the house. I like those.
Yeah, no, that area I want to keep, including the area that's like that little turnaround area. I really like it with the trees in there. That's nice.
Yeah, I was thinking about adding a few more, but I didn't.
Okay, so this area that I just mowed here, that is where I'm going to put the greenhouses. Hopefully I'll be able to get like 2 of them in.
Alright, well I'm gonna head down to that little corner.
Okay.
It's not as far as I thought it was, but...
No. And if I can go here... I see you've already cleared a little bit beyond the property line, but we can do a little bit more and still grab it.
I also don't want to be cheating out of it like that.
Yeah, I know. I'm not going too far off. I'm just going to try and clear it out a little bit, like straighten the line.
Once you're done mowing, you could probably come over here with the skid steer and pick up the thingies. Wood chips.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is suggest that this area that I'm basically mowing now, this be our grass field.
You don't want to put the open air garden?
No. The whole lower area of 33 will become our just one massive grass field.
So do you want to take out that small patch of trees and then plow all of it under?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I will basically, I'll mow everything and I will... Why am I stuck? I'm stuck. What am I stuck on? Come on, there we go. Okay, I think that I am basically at the border here.
Yeah, we should get a decent chunk of money from this. They're all decently thick trees.
Okay.
Might even be able to get a full load.
Nice. Okay. So I will plow the grass field once I've done all the mowing on it.
Okay. We can cut down trees that aren't on our property.
Be careful about that.
I know. I took out that one that was in the corner, but that's as far as I'm going. It was just a really small one that would get in the way of the grass field.
Hmm.
It was really just that one tree, actually. So I'm gonna head over to the other area.
So I will bring the grass field up to...
Don't get it super close to the road, but also don't make it, like, too small.
No, I think about here. And then I'll cut it in.
Yeah, that should be good.
Now, granted, this entire area, not... Like, I won't go all the way to the border of where I've cut the grass.
But the majority of the area will be.
Yeah. Yeah, I will... No, because I'll try to keep the lines straight, whereas with the mowing, it's a little difficult to keep the lines straight. So...
Yeah, do you think you can come down here in the mower to get the bushes and stuff? Real quick, out of my way.
Give me a moment. Just getting some bushes down here. By the way, did you see how much the toolbox cost?
No, let me check.
Yeah.
$750.
Oh, only on $750? Okay. Alright, can you cut this tree right here? I think it might be better if we work like at the same time.
For the trees,
So
you
that way,
mean?
you know, yeah, like you cut, I go over with the mower.
Yeah, hold on.
I'm over here.
I know, I'm trying to fix this. It's
Yeah.
catastrophe. Jesus Christ, what did I do?
All right, I will
Oh,
cut this one
shit.
down.
Shit.
Hmm. What'd you do?
I made a tree glitch a lot.
Oh dear. Did you turn off wood chips?
No, they're still there.
Okay, because I didn't get any from when I just cut this tree down. Yeah, there's none there. Yeah, because this area that I'm doing right now, it's not very wide, so
Yeah, you also might
you know,
not get wood chips from a tree that's too small.
even by cutting down the stump.
Yeah, maybe.
Hmm. But yeah, this way, you know, I finish the pass, I come up the other side, you've loaded the tree on, you're ready to cut the next one. And that way, as I'm mowing, and getting rid of the bushes, you're doing the trees around me.
This stump does not want to grind.
Let me come over there. It might.
Hold on, there's just... Okay, there we go.
You just gotta find the right spot, right?
Yeah, it was one tiny, tiny sliver.
Ah. Okay. Oh, I just snuck past those trees. Alright, coming up on the 2 trees I'll need you to cut.
Okay, hold on. Alright, where are you at?
Move it along.
Hold on, let me get that stump.
Why would you cut so high up?
That's not even that high.
It's still lost lumber. Tree. Got another tree for you to cut.
I would appreciate it if you'd stop throwing my tree around.
Oh, come on, this is not a Weird Al song.
Alright, you can have that tree.
Alright, I'm free of the tree.
No, you can have it.
Wait, where the hell is the end of... Where's this bush? I cannot find the bottom of this bush to cut it down. Alright, this bush just does not want to go down for some reason.
Let me see.
Hang on. Look.
You're welcome.
Okay, it worked for you. Thank you. No, it was just that one. Tree.
I don't know what I did to that tree.
Oh, jeez!
Be crushed.
So you got one tree that's cut down here. You got this other tree that I'm about to hit. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a pretty large grass field. Do we want to tear up the old grapevine area for the grass?
That's up to you. I don't think we're really going to use it for right now. And besides, if we do, we'd have to redo the whole thing anyways.
Yeah, we'd have to replant them. Because they's just gone.
And I don't even know how to do any of that stuff. That's the one thing that I don't know how to do is grapes and olives.
From what I've seen, it's you plant them, you have to, you know...
I mean, I could figure it out, but...
Yeah.
It'd be learning curve.
Yes, it will. Oh, I snuck past that tree. Oh, geez, that is a large pile of wood chips. Jeez, it... Seriously?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you mean to the trees.
You're the one chopping them down.
You're the one just running them over with your mower.
No, I'm not.
Do we have a bucket for the front loader? I don't think so.
No, I think the bucket is for the skid steer.
Yeah.
We have pallet forks for both. Because the skid steer can get into tighter areas than the front loader can.
But the front loader's able to lift it higher.
Yep. So the skid steer would be used to, like, pull it away from, say, the gardens or whatever production. And then the front loader would be for actually loading it onto the trucks. Unless we end up going with just auto loaders.
I don't think we would. Not
No.
for a long time, though.
Yeah. And when we're doing our RP series, we are definitely not using autoloaders. Okay, that bush does not want to disappear.
Yes, it does.
Did I? Oh! Bloody hell. I figured out why. I turned off real mower.
I figured it would be something like that.
Yeah, because I pressed O to, you know, because I thought that's what I accidentally hit O to use the horn. O is not the horn button. Yeah, there it is. Coming through.
Yeah, I think I figured that out. Alright, after this tree, I'm gonna go sell.
I'd wait until we've got all of them.
I don't know how much more we can carry on here. How many more big trees do we have?
Give me a sec to swing around. I can see at least 2 so far.
We got 4.
Oh, 4 of them? Okay.
Yeah, we might not be able to carry all of them.
Alright, because I'm at 1 right now. I just bumped into it.
Oh yeah, I also have a brownie.
You what?
I also have a brownie.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I want the 50-footer. Because it's much better for lumber.
Yeah, that's true, but we also don't necessarily have a big reason for it right now. Because this is really the only lumber we're doing at the moment. Not until we buy like 32 or anything like that.
Yep. Timber. My dad and I were listening to this audiobook, right? Whenever we're in the car. And it's basically this girl in a medieval setting finds out that she's got this magic talent that she can speak to animals. And that ends up progressing into she can speak to what are called immortals. So things like griffins, dragons.
Yeah, I know what an immortal is.
Okay, well, those watching may not know. Anyhow, so she finds out this talent and realizes that not only can she speak to basically the good immortals, she can also speak to, like, she can sense the bad ones that are nearby. And she ends up with what's called the Queen's Riders. They're basically rapid response units, I guess you could say. And
First responders.
Not just that, because they're basically, instead of mounted on like full stallions and such that are much slower, they're mounted on nimble ponies, which can move quicker than the actual army can. So they're literally rapid responders, because they can move quicker, they can move fast, whereas the army is slow and lumbering. So she's with this group of riders, and they're at a place at this castle, and this enemy shows up with enemy ships and war barges, and they're basically completely cut off. And she uses her magic to basically, she tries to get whales to upset the barges and attack the ships, and the whales are just like, no, we're not getting involved in your wars. We're not.
This sounds oddly familiar to me.
Oh, what book do you think it is?
I don't know. It just sounds like deja vu type-esque.
So she basically, like, the whales leave, and she's like, okay, I gotta find someone else who can help. And she ends up finding the Kraken. And he's just like, yes, come. I'll take care of those pesky raiders for you. Those whales, they're pacifists. They're such pacifists that they make me want to vomit. Show me where those raiders are, and by morning, they will cease to bother you. But at the same time, there's a dragon that was brought to basically the mortal realm when the enemy brought in what's called Stormwings, which are basically, harbingers of doom and destruction, because they literally live off the fear.
This reminds me of Harry Potter. Not a whole lot, but it reminds me of it in a little bit.
Yeah, it's not Harry Potter. So, she comes back to the castle, and the Baron at the castle basically says, well, and she's like, no, the whales aren't going to help. I think I found someone, but he's over 4 days sail away. I don't know if he's going to get here in time. So yeah, it's getting pretty good. But this dragon has decided that she was going to help in the fighting, because the enemy brought her there unknowingly. Right? They didn't want the dragon. They just ended up accidentally dragging her along with the Stormwings, which they did want. So she's like, okay, you brought me here, you gotta fucking deal with me.
You brought me here, you fucking die.
Yeah, basically. You brought me here, which in turn killed my baby, which was, she was about to give birth. So she's like, okay, now you're mine. So that's where the story is right now. Did this tree not cut? I think it didn't cut. There it goes.
Where are you stacking this thing so high?
Have I ever shown you pictures of one trailer that I stacked?
No, but I have gotten over 80 grand off of one trailer before.
Nice. Okay. I'm gonna quickly check the timer, see if it's still going. Yes, it is. Okay.
We're already at 45 minutes.
Yeah, we got about 14 minutes, 10 seconds.
So yeah, we'll probably call it. Maybe not at the timer, but once we're done with this, then we go sell.
Yeah.
That's probably going to be a good ending spot.
And off camera, I'll probably, you know, continue mowing. So.
Well, here's what I was thinking for this series. Have it just be a raw, uncut series. Just for the heck of it.
Well, there's also the fact that I don't do any editing, right? So even the roleplay series that we will eventually be doing, it's all going to be...
Yeah, all of my old farm sim videos, they're all cut.
Yeah. You know, I've got like a third, I'd say a third more of this field area to do to mow down.
It's getting so high that I can't just stack them. I have to unstrap them, strap them down while I'm still holding them.
Yeah. Yeah, I know how that is. I've dealt with that before.
You want to go ahead and cut down the rest of the trees?
Well, I'm trying to get around them right now. There we go. I think we've got only like 3, maybe 4 more to actually cut down.
Yeah. And once I go and sell these, we'll end it, start the next episode, and then I'll pick up all the grass.
Wow. Well, yeah, we'd want to...
Well, also,
first, so.
What I meant by uncut is like we don't do anything off camera.
Ah.
That's what I meant. Like, little tiny bits are fine, but...
Yeah. Like, quite literally, me just going around doing the mowing. Yeah, I'll do some of that off camera.
Like, the biggest thing I would do off camera is, like, organizing.
We could do organizing, we could do the grass mowing. You know, some of the really monotonous, tedious stuff.
They're repetitive.
Yeah. Okay. Is that the last one? Yeah, looks like it. Oh. Oh. Oh, that is not good. That's not good.
What?
Foot went to, or leg went to sleep. Oh. Oh, that's painful. We might actually have one more tree out in the tour. Are those trees or bushes? Can't tell.
Where? Over there, that little pile? The little stack up?
No, they're all bushes.
Okay.
All I was seeing was the leaves, and so I was like, is that a tree or is it a bush?
Yeah, most of these out here are just bushes. Or all of them,
Okay.
actually.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if I can not tip at all. Oh no, one fell off.
As a certain smuggler once said, good luck. You're gonna need it.
Let's see if old Bessie over here can handle it. Oh, that is squatting. That is squatting. Look at the truck.
I just caught a glimpse of it out of the corner of my screen there.
Jesus Christ.
Depending on how much that is, I think I'm going to set up A, one greenhouse, B, a shelving unit for, to store our implements and such. Just to make things a little bit tidier here.
I wanted to even put any storage units until we get a shed. Because it's not like we're able to pick them up and move them. Because normally the way that we do shelving units is we put them like up against the wall.
Sometimes.
1 minute, guys.
What's up? Okay.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh. I mean, we could always just put one of the shelves just up against the side of the house.
Yeah, maybe. Sorry, my dad walked in.
Would be a...
My dad walked in.
Ah. Okay, I'm going to just do this little bit down here. And then we can call the episode.
Well, once I sell.
Oh, I thought you had already gone to do that. Okay.
Does it look like our money has gone up at all? Alright, you ready?
Yep, let's see what it is.
Ooh!
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Alright, we should probably call it here because I have a few things I need to go do.
Okay, well, I'm going to finish my episode after I finish doing just this little area of grass. So, if you want to stop and
Yeah.
go do what you have to.
All right, for my viewers, thank you for watching. Also, for everybody watching, comment down below if you want to see anything special. Like if you want to do a certain animal or a certain crop or like a certain challenge for another series idea. Just let us know, like another map you want us to play, just stuff like that. But thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.
I will be starting up a new Subnautica series, modded. So if you guys are interested in that, just come on over to my channel, and hopefully I'll get those out within the next few days. I'll start getting those recorded. I don't know. Nacho, do you even have Subnautica?
I've played it before on my Switch, but I don't have it on my computer. I'm thinking about getting it.
Yeah, because on computer there actually is a way to make it multiplayer.
Yeah.
I've heard it's a little bit buggy, but still decent enough. And then of course, well, I was going to say, of course, we have the Subnautica 2 coming out, but
it's already out. It's been out.
Really? Because I've been hearing that Subnautica 2. I'm not talking about Sub-Zero.
Never mind then. I was like,
no, Subnautica 2.
Yeah, Sub-Zero's been out for quite a while now.
Yeah, but Subnautica 2 has been delayed to next year, and people are starting to get very annoyed about it because, according to what I've read, the company that was making it literally fired the 3 top developers of it and then delayed it because they didn't want to pay what they said they would. So, yeah, a lot of people are upset over that. Alrighty, I finished that. I will see you all in the next one. Later, everybody.
Thank you all for watching. See you later.